Good morning, everybody.
Did you say, come here, you want a kiss?
What?
Francis said, come here, you want a kiss? Sister.
Bonjour, mes chers amis. Bienvenue sur notre édition du vlog. Welcome back to another vlog.
No.
If this is your first time joining us, hit that subscribe button real quick. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Like the video. Welcome to Home Day. Thank you. Can you stop doing that thing?
Over the hill.
Daddy, why did making bunnies for you?
I know that's what came behind me. So we up this morning. I'm getting ready to go to work in about 30 minutes or so. Je m'apprête à aller au boulot là, on fait le petit déjeuner. So this is what breakfast look like.
You want to add more rice?
We got beans. That's enough to feed them for breakfast. That's more the way, you know. You can have more for later, but just.
Candy, what is that?
So I have rice that I have rice that I mixed with collard green. You got the beans. That's what we're gonna call breakfast.
You better turn the screen back to
Rice, beans, collard.
because every time we put it like with a black screen, it don't show us.
Anyway, I was pissed when I came home yesterday because I think
We're gonna press the screen.
some of I fixed 2 holes in the house. As you guys know, we're moving. They're gonna flush the one of the ones that I fixed, you know, got busted back. Say good morning, Kenny. Say it.
Good morning, coconuts.
Girl, I'm not doing that.
Coconuts. Good morning, Coca-Cola. Good morning. I'm gonna go cry with Dad.
Yeah, her mouth. Alright. Anyway, guys, listen.
All your teeth.
We're gonna do an empty apartment tour for a new place. We're supposed to officially move on Friday. Anyway, let's have breakfast and let's keep it going. So breakfast is served. That's breakfast today. And they're gonna sit down quietly and eat their food. That's the rules of the house. You stay quiet when you eat. No talking, no playing around. Basically, very little distractions, right? And that's how it should be.
You want to show my face?
You said good morning this morning?
Oh, no, I didn't. Morning.
Mama,
Oh, no, I didn't. Morning. We're gonna talk about some things today. As you guys know, we homeschool our kids, and we're gonna go in depth today in today's video about why, you know, why we did it, why you should do it, why it's probably the best way to do it, the best way to go, moving forward. So I don't know about you guys, but these are the moments that means, or that should mean more, right? Because of sometimes busy schedule, you don't get the chance to sit down at the table with your family and eat. Now, for us specifically, we try to do it at least once a day, which is usually dinner. But for breakfast, it's almost nearly impossible. It's rare that everybody is up at the same time, so we sit down and have a meal before I leave the house. But yeah, it's usually for dinner. So, ce que je dis, c'est que voilà les moments qui sont les plus importants dans la vie pour moi, parce que tu n'as pas souvent le temps de t'asseoir à la table pour manger petit déjeuner ou bien le dîner ou le déjeuner avec ta famille. Chez nous aussi d'habitude on n'arrive pas à le faire. On arrive à le faire ça une fois par jour pour le dîner. Mais c'est rare que tu vois tout le monde assis le matin comme ça pour le petit déjeuner. Donc c'est le moment rare qu'il faut vraiment apprécier.
L A one L and then an A 3 4 0 V
B.
V as in Victor.
Victor.
V. The letter V.
I know. Victor.
You said B. Okay, enter and see what it is.
I enter is loading. 14.
Questions? Okay.
Kitty and Irish.
Hi there, friends. Kitty
It's the
here.
same one.
Your servants.
Okay, but it's building on it. It's building on the lessons. You know by now it's not the same one.
Each word
It's gonna do another exercise to build on the lesson, right?
figure out how the words
I know, but are you listening to Mama? It's fine. It's not the same one. It's a new lesson. It's gonna build on the first lesson. You know this by now.
From place to place. Arvid drives a shiny
Okay.
red car to work every day.
Kenji.
Now, let's read it in a sentence. Mrs. Smith drove us to the baseball game in her car. Fire engine. A fire engine is a large truck with
The
a
glory of
lot
homeschooling
wheels that
is
carries many
a teacher would have got fed up
and their equipment
with this
to
behavior
the
by
scene
now.
of a fire.
Mama think this is the new one. Not the new one. It's the same one.
During the parade. Now, let's read it in a sentence.
Now you're reading it in a
Fire
sentence.
engine.
It's coming on. So in the world of scary SHIT, apparently Daddy had dropped some collard greens down here this morning, and lo and behold,
Fire!
yes, lo and behold, collard greens are flammable. Turn that light out back there, please. Oops. Okay. So I'm just heating up some butter. The pantry light, not this light, Legend.
Sorry.
I'm making the kids some cornbread right now, so everybody is on edge because of what just happened a second ago.
No, stop.
Stop, Noe.
The second
Um,
there's fire in there.
Go. Go, I said. You gotta learn to listen. There, the fire. There was a fire. Collard greens are flammable. It was a fire, probably about like up to here. And apparently, since we're packing up, can't find anything. And did you rip this out the wall?
I didn't know what.
Let go. Let go. Okay. Try to put it back. I don't know if it'll go back now. Move. Move. Mix that. No, he was supposed to mix. Prince was. Let Prince mix this. No, no, no. One person, please. We're not doing a 3-person thing. Okay?
My name is James. Let's go.
My name is James.
Stop.
He's trying to show the sky.
I could read.
Hand around. Yep.
We're making a video? What water is it?
Mine's.
Really?
The puzzle tag should not be
Cold one.
So I've been home, je suis rentré, on a fini de dîner. I'm just sitting upstairs, I'm tired, I just showered, I feel really great. It was hot all day long, so I just took a nice cold shower. Je viens de me baigner, prendre une douche très froide. Je suis très confortable là. So, ce que je veux dire maintenant, c'est juste pour les gens qui voient la vidéo ici aux États-Unis. You know, one thing that I believe all of us as parents have in common is we worry about our children, you know. Our decision to homeschool was not based on all the crazy things, the constant shooting that's going on in schools these days. Originally, we thought about it with our first child because he wasn't adapting to school, I guess, fast enough or whatever. So he got a little better somewhere in there, you know, just a little bit, and then we got okay, we'll ride this and see what happens. And then with the second child, Kenji, the school environment was just not for him, you know, because since he started staying home and getting homeschooled, it's just been way better, you know. That's just the fact. But if you take that, the fact that he was not, it's just not for him. And then if you add all this stuff that's going on today with the uncertainty, I mean, you can say, oh, you know, if something happens, it's gonna happen. You never, we'll never know. But I just feel like by keeping our kids home, we have an eye on them, and it kind of it just reduces the risk of something possibly happening. That's really what you can say. You know, but it's I wouldn't trade it for anything. I know I've heard a lot of people say this. That the time that the kids are in school is basically their time, right, to kind of recoup or whatever. But I feel like when you make the decision to have children, you don't have too many opportunities for your time, you know. At least that's how I look at it. So I prefer them staying home. I prefer home, you know, them getting homeschooled, because at least I know where they are, you know, and I don't have to get a frightening phone call. So I mean, to each his own, but I would recommend it. It's not as hard as you think. It's actually, you know, fairly easy. We're gonna do another video where we're gonna show you the platform that we use. We're gonna show you what we use to do our homeschooling, and it makes it really easier. Okay, so nighttime. The boys are in bed.
my mellow right there, right?
No, it's on my Kobe Bryant. The boys in the bed. Noah's here getting her hair done. What you want to say before I close this thing out, babes?
Nothing.
Nick Jr.
You playing Nick Jr.? Okay, I see it, baby. Okay, Noe. Good job.
Oh, I do want to say it's been a hectic day. Yesterday was hectic. Today was hectic. Yeah. For the grace of, I don't know what, I didn't break down and cry, I guess. Your kids be driving me up a wall, son. They do. I wouldn't be real about stuff if I was sitting here saying that homeschooling and running a daycare during the day is a glorious thing, because it's just not. I can't even poop in peace without a fight breaking out.
This is to say that if you make the choice to have children, right? Like I said, I'm gonna say this again, but for those that have children that want their time and all that stuff, it doesn't exist that much anymore, you know?
I wouldn't consider me trying to poop in peace my time, but then again.
Well, I mean, when you're home by yourself, yeah, all of that gets difficult. I mean, if you're the only one home with 4 kids, of course, yeah.
I think it's even more difficult for women because, you know, we have the extra stuff going on. And sometimes it may take a little longer in the bathroom, and basically.